It's your girl, A.aamani, and I'm back with another. Yo, my bun messed up. I'm back. Hold on, we'll be back. I fixed my bun. Y'all barely can see it. I'm about to put the phone right here. Hold on. But, what's it called? We at my uncle in our house, and I'm about to tell y'all why I haven't been on for a while. Well, like, this was like a month ago. It was like at the end, January, February, March, April, May, June. It was like at the end of April. So me and I imagine they can't be here for this because we had it's complicated. My mom, I don't know. Yeah, cause like my mom, like she don't know if I'm like finally off of punishment yet. So it's like I don't even know. But alright, so me and my Janae, we was in Kmart before, and like I'm not even like proud of saying this, but like I'm teaching y'all a lesson. So me and my Janae was in Kmart before, so we was like started stealing. So then that's when like we was just picking up stuff, throwing it in our book bag. Went to the bag and put it in our book bag. It was frappuccinos. It was Mike and Ike's, and that's it basically. And then that's when and the orange juice. And then that's when what's it called? No, and before we did that, we asked this man. It was like, is there marshmallows? Because I was about to do a challenge for y'all. And then that's when we asked, do he work here? He was like, no, he lied. So then that's when, what's it called? So we got all the stuff. We was walking out the door. So then that's when there was this guy. He was like sitting out. He was like really tall, lanky. He was sitting out there. Like we didn't even know him. And like he's like, stop right there if I call the cops. I was like, who are you? Cause like he looked like a crackhead. I know. Like I was like just gonna keep walking. That's when my name was like run. So that's when I was like, who are you? And I started talking to him because y'all know how I'm joking in here. Like I don't even know. But then that's when he was like come with me. So we came with him like a dummy, and we got caught stealing. And then that's when like I was like I don't even know like. I was like, you want me to pay for it? I got money because I had like $40 in my book bag because I always carry money with me. And then that's when he was like, no, you already committed the crime. So I was like, oh my gosh. So like I'm in my head like mind you, I'm not even taking it serious at the time. Like I'm in my head like, oh my gosh, what is my mom gonna say? I'm about to be on punishment for her. So I'm thinking I'm about to be on punishment for the rest of the year. I'm like, oh my gosh, my dad about to get to me. So I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Like, so I'm like, I'm really taking it as a joke. Like, I don't even think it's serious at the time. Like, me and my Janae, we laughing, whispering, and all this stuff. Like, how we about to make up. So we called, who we called first? We called Mary. I think we called Mary first. And then that's when I was like, I texted Mary before I called her. I was like, all right, because they kept telling us, if your parents don't pick you up in an hour, then we sending you to the jail thing. So that's when I'm like, I texted Mary before I called her. I was like, Mary, between you and my mom, and try to act like you about to come get me. But when it was like your parents have to have an ID and all that stuff to fill out your information, like, oh my gosh, bro. So like I'm just sitting there like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. So I'm really I was like really scared, and then like I stopped like being not like I stopped being like happy and stuff. I wasn't like mad, but I was worried. Like I didn't know what I was gonna do. And then that's when we called Desmond, cause like Desmond's older and like it was maybe gonna be believable. So then that's when we called Desmond, and then that's when I forgot what happened with Desmond on the phone. That's when I called my mom. I hung up. Like I tried to say I called her and she didn't answer, so I hung up. So then that's cause like I didn't want like nobody, like I just did not want her knowing. So that's when I called my dad. He's like, why the fuck is you still in da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? I'm just saying. He was like, what are you even doing in there? But mind you, that day we had 180, so we was gonna go there. But we just went there. And then that's when, what's it called? I was like, you need to come get me if you want me out of here. And then that's when he was like, no, I'm not coming to get you. So I'm looking at him like, what are you doing? So then that's when, what happened? I think that's when he was on the phone with my mom. So that's when my Janae stepdad came, and he was fed out all the information and got her out. That's when he was like, you know, your mom need to come here. And I was like, yeah. And then that's when he gave me my Janae mom number so my Janae could get in contact with my mom. But like, I just did not want nobody to get in contact with my mom. So I was like, all right. So I'm hesitant. I'm like, should I get my mom her number? I was like, should I give my Janae mom her number? So I'm like, bro, I don't want to get in trouble. Like, I was doing everything like to get out of trouble. Then I was in my head thinking like, should I run out the door? Like, what should I do? But then they like had cameras pointing directly at me, and like when you're in like when you're like safe, like you're in the city, there's mad cameras around the city y'all don't know about. Like, I saw that before. Like, there's cameras around Summers Point. So I'm like, alright, they're gonna know where I'll go if I even do run. So that's when I'm just like, I don't even know what to do. So like, I'm mad scared. So then I'm like, oh my gosh. So that's when I called my mom. She's like, I already know what happened. I was like, where you at? She was like, I'm about to leave work. So that's when my dad said he was coming when my mom said she was coming. But he was like, never mind, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. So then that's when my mom came. She was snapping on me in front of them. I was like, all right, because it was never that serious. I was like, yeah, something's not okay, makes you look bad, da-da-da-da. So then that's when, like, I was on punishment for, like, 2 weeks. And then that's when, I don't even know if I'm still on punishment till today, because I've been having my phone. I've been going wherever I want to go. Like, I just don't know. And then it was the day I graduated. Senior going to ask my mom, am I still on punishment? I'm like, bruh, that's not what you're supposed to do if I'm on punishment still. Like, she was trying to make it, like, she was trying to extend my punishment if I was even off. And then, girl, but she was not trying to let me to my 8th grade dance. So then that's when I was like, all right, you already bought my dress and all that stuff. So might as well just let me go. Like, when I'm telling you, I saw the rest.
You okay?
Yeah.
You didn't stop working?
No. I just turned to the paused it. So the moral of this.
You get that little school out there, thing, and you say all that while you're down there.
Okay. So the moral of the lesson is do not steal. For stealing is not even okay. Like, it's illegal, first of all. And like, it just make you look bad. Like, it makes you look like you're poor and all this stuff. Like, I'm not even poor, to be honest. Like, I don't get whatever I want, but like, it's just not even okay. Like, and if like a friend like tries to tell you to steal, like, don't listen to them. Like, go the other direction or something. Cause like, it makes your family look at you different. Cause my mom, she treat me different now, and it just make you look different. Like, people just think of you different. So like, that's why I really didn't tell nobody about what happened. But yeah, I told y'all cause y'all my fans and all that stuff. But I just want to let y'all know stealing is not okay. Like, and littering is not okay neither. Like, the friends I be hanging out with, they be throwing trash, and I be having to go back and pick it up. Like, I just be like, oh my gosh. But y'all gotta tell me what y'all want for y'all next YouTube video, cause I don't even know. So comment down what challenges or pranks y'all want me to do. Comment down the challenges and pranks y'all want me to do. And see y'all next time with another YouTube video.